Hello, this is Zach Buffington. The two articles that our group decided to go over was Does Trust Matter and Virtual Team Effectiveness. Now, these two articles, they both stress that one of the most important aspects to building team trust and team effectiveness in a virtual setting is going to be the sharing of knowledge amongst team members. That was the key takeaway. And they believe that that's one of the most effective ways to build an effective team and trust within these virtual settings. So key takeaway is that trust is key. But before we dive into how leaders can implement and foster that kind of virtual setting, we first have to understand that virtual teams are different. Now, a quote from Does Trust Matter, I think really sums why they are so different. First of all, in communication, like 90% of it is through your body language, your appearance. It's not actually the words you say, it's the way you look, your facial expressions, so on and so forth. So they say a high degree of electronic communication might increase perceived risks of collaboration due to reduction of social cues and fewer opportunities for social control. So again, like you have to first understand in a virtual team that you're not going to be able to have the same social cues that you'd have in a normal face-to-face setting. So to get into how leaders can start to build trust amongst these team members, the first thing they need to do is be able to encourage their workers to share knowledge amongst each other. And these are going to do a number of things. We're going to go over kind of 4 points that I took away from it and from my personal experiences. But the first one, it's going to demonstrate their expertise in the knowledge that they have. So if you share something that one person is very confident on and they know a lot about it, people are going to be able to trust that person to when they need work in that area done. They know that they can trust and rely on them. And it's also going to encourage collaboration amongst all of the individuals on the team, because if one person is able to share their knowledge and speak freely on it, the trust that they build from sharing this knowledge is going to demonstrate to others that they're skilled in that certain field or particular topic. And that's going to be able to build confidence in the individual team members, but it's also going to encourage collaboration amongst all the other ones. So when one team member, again, is willing to share that knowledge, it's going to encourage other people to collaborate and cooperate with what everybody is sharing with each other. Now, it's also going to help build a sense of shared goals and objectives. And they can do this by being transparent with one another. So sharing their knowledge is going to show that they're open to the team and that they're not scared to show their true selves. So it's going to prove that they're honest and trustworthy again within the team. The last part of it, which is kind of brings me back to my first point about that virtual teams are different, and because we're not face to face, you're not having that same social interaction that you normally would have. The fourth thing that this will do when you're sharing knowledge is it's going to foster relationships for the team members, because again, you're not able to physically sit in a chair and talk with other people across the room. You're going to have to share your knowledge, and that's going to basically be your way of communicating who you are as a person to your other team members. And that's going to build trust and honesty, and overall is just going to make everybody more effective for the team. Now, one thing that I took away from the readings that was kind of really powerful to me in my experiences playing athletics is like when one person shares their point of view on things, it also shows that they truly care about what we're doing as a team. And that honestly plays a huge role in it, because it's going to make everybody more effective and more driven to get the goal done, because they know that you're not just some freelancer just hanging on for the ride. Like you're actually in it with the whole team, and that you actually care. You want to share your knowledge. You want to collaborate. You want to do everything you can for the team. So, yep, that was our little presentation here. Hope you guys enjoyed it.